But seriously, why is there no way up this mountain? It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing. This is... I know what you're thinking, Bob. You're thinking, did he fire 5 shots or 6? Well, in all the... No, what you're really thinking, of course, is I'm going to die out here. I'm going to freeze to death in the company of this absolute madman. And I want to assure you that I am many things, but I am not mad. Pelagius III, he was mad. I knew him, believe it or not. No, I didn't. That's a lie. That's a filthy lie. Could you imagine? Now, I keep hearing these wolves, which is a matter of some concern to me, Barbus. You speak wolf, don't you? Just tell them to go away and leave us alone. I mean, we're far too frozen to taste good. Yes, I'm afraid we're almost frozen here, Barbus. We may have to stop for a second or two and, is this... Do you suppose that this cave might actually keep us warm? I mean, it is a cave of ice. No. It may provide some shelter from the wind, but there's no, like, warmth source in here. This won't do it all. I mean, I suppose worst comes to worst, once again, Barbus, I could, like, kill you and stick my hands in you, and that would warm my hands up at least for a little bit, but no. No, that defeats the whole purpose of taking you to Rime Rock Burrow, or whatever it was. Although I admit we're not going to get there unless we, find shelter soon. Oh my goodness, this road doubles back on itself and goes back to the fort, doesn't it? Yes! Okay, Ice Wraith. We have a potion of resist frost, don't we? Yes. Resist 18% of frost damage. That should help us a bit, I should think. Unclear. Maybe. Barbus, do not get in the way of my swing. It's very slow now because I'm cold, so it shouldn't be that hard to dodge. Barbus, stop getting hit. Ah, there we are. Alright, lovely. Give me Ice Wraith Essence, Ice Wraith Teeth. Fantastic. Alright, here's my plan. Here's my brilliant plan. Fort, Fragstad, was that it? Kastad, Fragstad? One of those. You know, I'm terrible at remembering which fort is which. We've been over this. But the point is, there's a fort right here. We're going to take it. And we're going to spend the night there. And, oh my goodness, it's freezing. Oh, oof, okay. No. Just no. Ice Wolf Pelt, yes. Just need to get to this fort and everything will be fine. Probably. Almost certainly not. It was overrun by something or other, wasn't it? Also, like, the sun has gone down, it's very cold now. My joints are freezing, I can barely run. Okay, I can run. I can still run, it's just, I can barely walk, for some reason. I don't understand that. I'm hearing battle music. Oh, another Ice Wraith. Barbus, I will leave that in your capable hands. Now, unfortunately, neither Orcish training camp nor the Imperial military really taught me that much about attacking forts in the dead of night in the middle of winter while my joints are frozen, so I'm going to have to kind of wing this one. I think oak flesh is probably the way to go, and then we'll just go in charging like a madman like we always do. What could possibly go wrong? Well, for starters, I've gone the wrong way. The entrance is over here, but ignore that. Hello. Meet my devastating over-the-head chop technique, or a side slash, or 3. You know, this cold is really a problem. It's cramping my attack speed and forcing me to have to, stop and heal more. And I appreciate you just taking the time out here right now while I rummage through my inventory and find the things that I need to keep myself alive so that I can make you stop being alive. Here's a thought. You know what we haven't tried in a while? This whole Berserker Rage thing. There we are. Yes. Hiya. Gentlemen, I beg leave to inform you that your actions have provoked me, and I can no longer tolerate your existence. Or, to put it another way, raw die! No, I said you raw die. This whole you hurting me rather bad thing is not all that fun. I wish you'd stop at once. But if you won't, that's alright. After all, I am wildly superior to you. Oh, doing better. Here. Healing myself. Just healing myself a bit here. Don't mind me, healing is free action. Come on. Run, daddy. Over here. Yes. Alright. Now we come down. Do I have potions of stamina? Potions of stamina. Potions of stamina. Yes. Excellent. Don't have any others though. So, stop with these arrows. What am I, Boromir? You know what? I need to be inside. There's a forge here. There's a forge here. Is this warm? Tell me this is warm. Why is this not warm? How is this forge not warm? I don't understand.
Hey, watch it.
Get out. You are dead now. What did you have? Orcish arrows? You were shooting me with orcish arrows? How dare you? Can you imagine I'd get to Orcish Valhalla and my father would ask me how I fell in glorious combat and I'd have to mention that I was felled by an Orcish arrow? Yeah, actually, as far as ways to go, dying to a weapon like that, not entirely dishonorable. Come here. Yes, you missed. Try that again. Oh, you missed again. Look at this. I can barely move from side to side, but it's enough to head fake you. I can dodge, you see. I am that good. And you are that bad. And now, my stamina bar is back, so I can run, and I can jump, and you will die now. There we are. Yes. Okay. Ale. Cool. Ale, yes. The rest of this, no. One more to go. You know, I can't help but feel that if some enterprising soul were to organize, train, and properly equip these bandits, they might be able to hold this fort against the single angry orc, but as the case is, there's no such personage around. Oh, don't get me wrong, I could do it. It would be very easy. I mean, this is probably one of the more defensible forts in Skyrim, and I can think of no less than 4 different ways to head off a single orcish invasion. But, to be fair, bandits smell of filth and pus, I presume. I mean, most of the bandits that I encounter smell of suppurating wounds. But, well, that's a consequence of the condition in which I normally find them, namely skewered upon my blade. Somehow we survived this. Incredible. Also, ow! Dwarven arrows. I'll take those, actually, yes. Gold. Great. Do you have something up here worth having? More dwarven arrows. Imperial bow. No. See that right there? Classic mistake. Uniformity of equipment is what you want, so that your troops are adequately trained. You want them to be able to use any weapon that their comrades might happen to drop when they die. I have no idea what happened to Barbas. I frankly, at this point, don't care. I'm detected somehow, which is all manner of alarming.
Someone there? Yeah.
Why is this not warm? Why is this not warm? Ah, good, the air is warm. Yes. I will just not tolerate this. Your existence, sir. I will not tolerate it. Next. Hello. And that's another thing. I would implement some sort of alarm system so that if a single orc came in, all the bandits would rush that location immediately rather than wait in one room after another for him to come and slaughter them. Now I must pause my digression on tactics to recover some stamina. 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 We need it. We need all the stamina we can get. Now do the running jump. Yes. And skewered on a great blade. Fantastic. Can't believe that worked. Are we done? Did we kill everything? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Orcish War Axe. Ooh, it's one of mine. Okay, we have a chest here. Adept difficulty. Yes, I'm not so sure about this. You know, Bobbus, my head has grown heavy and my sight has grown dim. I'm afraid we must stop for the night.
And now a word from our sponsor, me!
No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch.
God bless America.
I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
Now, why wouldn't you? I'm the main character. And splat. You know how garbage the combat in this game would be without VATS? You know, like Fallout 76 or something.